Hello friends, I welcome you to this third video of my channel, namely manner in which the charge sheet could be defended effectively. Friends, I have in the last videos I have tried to convey you that in reply to the charge memo you are to only write either admit or deny, and that will be sufficient requirement of the rules. Therefore, I have also conveyed you in the last video the charge sheet should contain annexure 1, annexure 2, annexure 3 and annexure 4, and that should be specific with all the details of incident. In case of any shortfall, you are to got it rectified by placing the same before the inquiry officers, and the inquiry officers will take care and he will do the needful. After doing the needful, you will have the charge sheet, valid charge sheet in your hand, which contains annexure 1, annexure 2, annexure 3 and annexure 4, and that may be along with the Xerox copy of the prosecution documents which has been listed in the annexure 3. So, let us understand and bear in mind that though these Xerox copies are being given to you, and but they are not the originals, because the stage has to set in the later stage for the inspection of document. So, these documents which has been given to you in the Xerox form is not to be taken a cognizance of that at the beginning itself, until you go for the inspection of document in original. So, therefore, till that time the Xerox copy of the documents are considered to be inadmissible under the law. Hence, no need of taking any cognizance of this until the stage is set for the inspection of document in original, which will be also told to you by the inquiry officers. Therefore, these documents cannot be taken on the record until it has been confirmed by you that you have inspected the documents in originals. Therefore, sometimes it has been seen that in the preliminary inquiry itself, the presenting officers desire to bring this document on record of the inquiry proceeding, which is not correct. That can be objected, because the rule does not provide that the presenting officers will take those Xerox copies as a true copy on the record of the inquiry proceedings. Therefore, friends, we are to be very cautious and taking care of these documents. Why? It is so that these are the documents which are going to be placed before the inquiry officers as a matter of a proof against you. So, therefore, we are to be very cautious and do it. In the second form, inquiry officers will ask the presenting officers to read the article of charges which has been enlisted in the annexure 1. So, the presenting officer will read the article of charges, and then the inquiry officer will ask you whether at this moment you admit the charges or deny the charges. So, our reply at that time will also be the same. If you want to admit, you can admit it. If you want to deny, so then the inquiry will proceed. So, let us deny the charges so that we can face the inquiry into a proper form. So, therefore, after facing the after saying this denial, the inquiry officer will ask you, now the stage is set for the inspection of document. Now, this stage is a most important stage, because you are to see whether these are the originals or still these are the authenticated or the Xerox copies. That has to be seen. Before that, you are to appoint a defense assistant before going to the inspection of document. So, you may request the inquiry officer to grant you a time to appoint you a defense assistant so that he may assist you in the course of inquiry proceedings for the inspection of document. Let us understand that there is you have got an absolute right to have an access over the original documents which has been listed in the annexure 3, and you have also a right that you can be assisted by the defense assistant for the inspection of documents. So, therefore, nothing new to us, nothing new to the IO also. It is within the framework of the rules which we are going on. Generally, the employee is getting a charge sheet who was not aware the rules and the procedure of the inquiry proceedings takes these Xerox copies as a true copy of the originals. So, that is a misconception, because until we inspect the documents, we cannot say these Xerox copies are the true copy of the originals. So, therefore, the stage when set for the inspection of document, then only it can be seen whether these are the true copy of the original or not. It might be possible that these Xerox copy which has been given to you might be the true copy of the originals, but we are to confirm it after going into the inspection of documents in the originals. We cannot take it casually. Therefore, the stage of inspection document should not be dealt casually, it has to be dealt very seriously. In case you have nominated your defense assistant, he or she will take care of your inspection of document, as well as he will guide you or she will guide you in the proper form. However, if you do not succeed in nominating your suitable defense assistant, even then you need not to worry about that, because these videos will help you in facing the crisis before you, and these videos will bring you to the stage that how the inspection of document is to be carried out. Therefore, I say that you kindly go through all the videos which I am placing in the later stage also, which will be with the heading manner in which the charge sheet could be defended effectively. This will provide you the scope of facing your crisis, and before you, let us understand that you have got an absolute right to access the documents listed in the annexure 3, and you have also got the right that the inspection of document can be taken with the help of your defense assistant. So, therefore, we are going within the framework of the rule and we are not going against the rule. But let us not have any illusion that the Xerox copy provided to you along with the charge sheet, charge memo, are the true copy of the originals. It might be, it may not be, but it can be only confirmed after inspection of the document only. Therefore, I say the stages of inspection of document is a most important stage in the inquiry proceeding, which you will come to know through my next videos, which are likely to come soon on my channel. Here let us understand that always keep in mind that these are the prosecution documents. These are not the documents which can be thrown out. It is the documents which the department is likely to prove the charges against you. So, you will be facing, if these documents are not being considered right, then you will be facing the crisis before you. These are the documents who will take the place of proof against you during the course of inquiry proceeding. But it is not so simple that they can place it on the record of the inquiry proceeding. There are other procedures which we have to go through, and that you will come to know through my other next videos, which we are going to come you, which will help you that how the inspection of the document is to be carried out and how we can see that whether these documents are original or not. So, you kindly go on watching these videos, which will be exclusively on my channel. So, friend, if you like this video, please do share and like and subscribe to my channel, and this will help you for the benefit of the others also and affected parties as well as the person interested to know the procedure. The process and the procedure of the inquiry proceeding in the other department like railways and public sectors are the same. So therefore, these video will help them also equally. Therefore, so keep on watching and thank you. Have a nice day. Be happy and stay healthy. Thank you.